It seems like everybody's asking this question. What do I invest in? Is it drip or is it the animal farm? Well, in this video, the Drip Farm channel, we're going to tack it straight on. Are you guys ready? Let's go. So this was the first project that you probably heard about from Forex Shark. He's the developer and he's got a crazy little name, but whatever. He's done really good work. And you're probably like, I want to invest, but I don't know whether to do it in drip or animal farm. So this is drip. This is animal farm. All right. Now, the difference is this is what we call, well, go to Faucet and read it. Amazing how nobody reads things. The Drip Network Faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similarly to a high-yield certificate of deposit, a CD. You know, when you go to a bank, they're like, give us your money. We'll give you this much money at the end of 24 months. Usually it's like 3%. Well, this certificate of deposit is telling you, hey, whatever you deposit minus a 10% tax, remember at Faucet, if you take your money, you go here, you swap, you get your BNB, you come here, you put it on slippage 1%, you click buy. Now you're going to own some drip. Then you're going to come over here to the Faucet. You guys know this. You probably invested. But for those that don't, I'm going to walk you through it. Then you click here, max 34 drip deposit. You can deposit it, right? Or you can come over to the animal farm and pick one of these, what they call, I don't know, a field or a yield farming protocol, staking you might have heard all these terms. Don't be worried about the terms. Everybody's got a different term. The main thing is this is a place to come get some ROI, daily ROI. That's what you want. Because if you hold Bitcoin, you hold Ethereum, you ain't getting no ROI, right? As long as the price does this, you're not making any money. Or if the price goes down, God forbid, then you're not making any money. That's why people are running to DeFi, because you can stake your money in one of these yield farming protocols or a certificate of deposit, and you can get a little bit of ROI kickback. So the ROI kickback, the smart contract that you sign up for when you put your money here in the Faucet, well, it's saying, hey, dear smart contract, I just gave you, let's say $10,000, and I put it in here. And I understand that when I put it in here, I'm not able to get it back. Yeah, that's right. If you deposit your money in the Faucet, you're not able to get it back. The way you get it back is every day it pays you out your money plus 1% in drip. And you're like, well, how has drip price done? Drip price has done really, really well. As you can see, about 9 months ago, it's gone up and to the right. Now here we're off all-time high and people are freaking out, but it's all-time high dropped, all-time high dropped. So these things do that, okay? But the cool thing is no matter what the price is, every day this Faucet is paying me out 1%. So if I have 398 drip, I can go here to my calculator and I go 398 times 1%. I'm getting 3.98. You say, well, 3.98 what? Dollars? No, drip. You say, I don't want to get paid out on drip. Why not? I just want to get paid out on BUSD or in US fiat. Well, maybe, but the BUSD price is always pegged to the US dollar price, and it's $1. Whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's always just $1. The thing with drip is you have an opportunity. You can either hydrate, okay? Right here, you can click hydrate every day. So see how I've got 9.94 drip? I can click hydrate or claim. I can claim it. Now, if I claim after 24 hours, you can do this all throughout the day, but for me, it's like once a day, I come to this protocol and type in drip.community and I have a decision to make. Do I want to hydrate or do I want to claim? Every day so far, I've clicked hydrate. Why? Because I believe that the price of drip will be a lot more bigger and cooler in the future. So I don't want to take any money out right now. It's a belief that I have, a strange belief based on the past 9 months, that these are not the last days of drip. And that's because Forex has talked about new money coming in, new partnerships, and I'm just bullish. Now, do I know? I don't have a crystal ball. Don't ask me what the price is going to be in 10 weeks. Yeah, Forex has been recorded saying that the price of drip he predicts will be $1,000, $3,000, even up to $5,000. He said it, not me. Now, I'm not an idiot. I'm not new to crypto. I understand that AMAs with the developer have a little confirmation bias to them. All right. So I don't just remortgage my house and go, well, he said it was going to be $3,000. So what's wrong? That's stupid, right? So this is with risk capital. You should take your money and do with it what you want. For me, I believe in Forex, I believe in drip, and I believe that this is still the early innings. So let's go back. Every day I'm getting paid 1% based on my deposit. How much money did I put in there? So I've got about 50 G's in here, 3.98 drip times the price of drip. Let's just say the price of drip is 130 bucks. So I'm getting paid out every day in drip the equivalent of $517. If I do that over the course of 30 days, $15,522, right? Getting paid out in drip. Now, if the price of drip goes down to $1, that's not good. If the price of drip goes to 1,000, that's really good. This money right here is going to be a whole lot more, okay? So this is what drip is. This is why I like drip, because I don't care in the short term what the price action is. I just make my 1% every day. Now, let's look at the animal farm. This is just launched a couple weeks ago. As you can see, we've got a TVL of $315 million. That means 315 million people said, hey, I believe in Forex, I believe in this, and I want to stake my money on the animal farm. Now, the whole goal of the animal farm is to get these things called PIGS tokens. PIGS tokens are valuable because it's basically your fair share, however many PIG tokens you have, of the actual protocol. So in crypto, there's things like SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, places where people come and they move their money around. Can you imagine getting a percentage of all those fees? Bingo. That's what makes Animal Farm so different from everything else, is you become an owner. Every time you get a pig, so you can see right here, I own 40 pigs in this protocol. It's about $12,000 at today's price, which is hanging around $297, $300, not bad. Came down. Yesterday it was at, well, let's look. He did an AMA. It pumped yesterday. You can see I drew a line, and today it broke that support. So we got to find a new floor. We'll see where that is. That's the animal farm. So the price is fluctuating a lot more in the animal farm, probably because it's new. And with these being small market cap, like if you trade stocks, you know small market caps move all the time because traders are coming in and coming out. And if you drop like $30,000, let's say in Apple stock, it's not going to have an effect. But you do that here on PIGS tokens, look at 25,000, 4,000, 11,000 have just been sold. You get a bunch of sell orders. It doesn't take much for it to move the clock here, and it's going up and down. It's very volatile. So when you invest, whether it's drip or animal farm, you should be aware of that. So once the TVL gets to be a lot bigger, like Forex believes this could be $1 billion, then these price movements are going to shorten, right? Because the more capital in on a protocol, the less volatility. Like, can you imagine Bitcoin doubling overnight? No, it would take way too much money to enter into the market in order for that to happen. It's just not likely. So in case you're new to the animal farm, I really encourage you to click the link in my description to use this right here. This is called vfat.tools. It's just a simple, it's an ugly looking website, but the information is really valuable because let's say, for instance, I came here and you can see I'm invested in this DOGS BUSD protocol. How do I do that? You click details, you click get DOGS BUSD, you come here to PancakeSwap and you max out. You got to have DOGS, you got to have BUSD. You come here and then you will have these LP tokens, these liquidity pool tokens. Then you'll add them right here. You click add, boom, you stake them. And the thing with this that's different than the faucet is after 4 hours, I can get that money back. Remember in drip, you can't get that money back. So that's one difference. And what you're seeing here is I'm not earning BUSD, I'm earning pigs. So every day, this pool is paying me what percent on my money. So if I have $8,000 in here, what is the percent? Well, I come over here to this tool and I look at the each pool that I'm in, and you can see here, right here, APR per day is $1.50. Sorry, 1.49%. Okay, per week, I'm making 10.41% of my money, and per year, that's pretty amazing, 541%. So it even goes ahead and tells me what I'm making, estimated pigs earnings per day. It says I'm making $121 in this specific pool per day. Now, obviously, if the price of pigs skyrockets, that means I'll be earning a lot more. Well, can you tell me, Jonathan, is the price of pigs going to go up and down? Well, That's up to you as an investor. Do you believe that this is going to get more eyeballs and more partnerships, or is this 2 weeks in the end of the road for the animal farm? If you don't believe that, then now's the time to acquire a bunch of pigs. So you can get into any one of these pools. If you need to find out what percentage they make, you can come here, you can click this view mode, and you can click right here, this little calculator, boom, and look at that, 1.49%. Or you can use that VFAT tools. It's up to you. So if this has been value added so far, like this video, guys. This is the fastest growing YouTube channel all about drip community and the animal farm. And you're going to want to subscribe here because I don't shill you crap like the other YouTubers. So we just speak honest truth. You can join the Telegram group, and we're raising money. We're building wells. And yeah, if you're not in drip, obviously you can use my buddy address. I would really appreciate it. All right. Then we've got the Drip Garden. Now this thing pays the most APR out of all things, but it is more volatile. I'm going to probably do a separate video completely on this. But the whole idea here is to get as many plants growing for you, which produce seeds. And these seeds produce right here, this Drip BUSD LP. And what I do is every other day I either plant, which is compound, or I harvest. And then I'll come over here to this farm. Let's put it back on this grid view. And you can see right here, I'll come over here and I will add my liquidity pool tokens, my LP tokens. And I've got about 2,000 that have come from the garden. And now they're earning me pigs. Isn't that cool? So the whole reason I want to earn pigs is I believe that the glory days are still ahead of us for the animal farm. So as you can see, when it comes to the question, should you invest in drip or should you invest in animal farm? Most people are going to tell you 50-50. And you know what? I think that's pretty fair. I think having a steady income in something that has been around for a while, like drip, is a good idea. Animal farm is new. It's still finding its floor. It's still finding its feet, but it does pay you a little bit more APR. Right? So there's a balance, there's a give and take. And as you as an investor, you might think, I want to invest not all in on one, but I want to take a little money. So whether you want to invest in drip, whether you want to invest in animal farm, I have the actual website addresses in my description to protect you from going to scammer websites. Be careful of that. All you got to do is connect your MetaMask, get the right tokens, and start harvesting free money by giving these protocols your money. We call it staking. And when you stake and you let them borrow your money, they're going to pay you a little bit back in return. And it's awesome because as you'll start to see, you'll be making passive income by doing nothing other than letting them hold your money, and they pay you out in pigs or drip coin. It's amazing. So I love it. This is what I'm doing with my money, my risk capital. Again, guys, please only invest what you can afford to lose. There is no call the government, call the police on any of this stuff. There's no customer support line when the price of drip falls or the price of pigs falls. So you need to be mindful of that. Don't be persuaded by a YouTuber. This is what I'm doing. I've been in crypto space for years. I'm confident with these. I like the developer Forex. Everything he touches goes to gold. So yeah. Guys, I hope you found value from this video. If you're into the 50-50, put some in the animal farm, start dollar cost averaging. That's another thing that I teach, guys, is if you have $10,000 on the red days, whenever there's a dip, put $1,000 in there and do that for 10 days on all the red days. Okay? That's a smarter strategy than just going all in on one day and freaking out because the price dropped the following day. Anyone that tells you they can time the market, they're just blowing smoke up you know where. So don't listen to them. Only thing you should do is subscribe to this video because we're going to bring real content your way every day. All right, guys, I love you. We'll see you back here in the next one.